And in the 282 car, that will be Kyle Thompson. Kyle Thompson will lead them to the checkered, followed by the 71 of Jim Body. 84 there will be John Yeoman. The 11 car is James Thompson. Behind them will be the number 2 guys in the point standings, Jackie Dalton in the 21, Bobby Parrish in the 26. And behind them will be the 7 car of Daniel Franklin. Green flag's out. Jim Body pulls out to the early lead, followed by Kyle Thompson. Thompson now looking to find some racing room around Body as John Yeoman dives to the bottom side of Thompson. Yeoman's going to try and make it work. Can't make it work this time, coming out of 4. This time going into turn number 1, he slides up the track. James Thompson has to check up. Here comes Bobby Parrish, split in the middle. Bobby now finds his way up to the 3rd spot. Bobby looking to the bottom side of Thompson. Jackie Dalton now looking to the bottom side of Bobby Parrish. Can't make it work, falls back in line. The number 71 car of Jim Body starts to stretch out that lead as the number 282 car, Kyle Thompson, falls back in the 2nd spot, followed by Bobby Parrish. Parrish now diving to the bottom side again, trying to make it work. Coming out turn number 4, not able to make it stick. Turn number 2, try again. Same difference, nothing happening. Kyle Thompson now trying to reel in Jim Body as he works the high side of the racetrack. Yeoman now looking at the bottom side of Bobby Parrish, trying to make it work down there. And caution flag is out for the number 11 car of James Thompson. Thompson comes to a stop over here in turn number 4. And we'll be getting the green flag this time by. And Jim Body starts to stretch out his lead early. Parrish now diving to the bottom of Kyle Thompson. Thompson pulling away, looking to find some racing room up to Jim Body. Thompson now starting to reel in Body, coming through turn number 4. Dalton with a big move, swinging up to the top side, getting around John Yeoman. Yeoman now pushes up the track, allows Jackie Dalton the clearing. Dalton now trying to reel in the top 3. Body continues to set a fast pace around the track. White flag out for Jim Body, followed by Kyle Thompson, Bobby Parrish, and Jackie Dalton. Dalton now looking to the high side of Bobby Parrish. And coming to the checkered flag, it'll be Jim Body, followed by Kyle Thompson, Bobby Parrish, and Jackie Dalton. Good run there by Jim Body in the 71 car. He comes home with the heat race win, followed by the 292 of Kyle Thompson, and followed by the 26 of Bobby Parrish, and Jackie Dalton finishing in the 4th spot. And the second heat race now of A-Mods coming on the track. The A-Mods are sponsored by Budweiser. Budweiser A-Mods. And leading them out onto the track will be the 23 of Logan Robertson. Logan Robertson's out of Sherman, Texas. 777, that will be Mike Carmelo. And the 40 car, that is Brian Green. 85 on the high side of him will be Jody Tillman. The 8 car there is Nathan Gold. And tagging out to the back of the field, that will be the 73 of Mickey Burrow. And beside him will be the 35 of Jerry Langton. And we'll be getting the green flag this time coming out of turn number 4. And going into turn number 3, Logan Robertson trying to hold on to that first spot. Mike Carmelo coming into the bottom side. Robertson pulls out in the front. Going into turn number 2, Logan Robertson will continue to lead the pack. Brian Green coming through the top. Brian Green trying to find some racing room on the high side as he gets past Carmelo. And trouble over there in turn number 3 as the 73 of Mickey Burrow gets turned around. Mickey got a little close to the top side of that track and got a little got spin over there. And racing order right now will be the 23 of Logan Robertson, followed by the 40 of Brian Green, and Mike Carmelo in the 777 right there in third, followed by Jody Tillman in the 85. And the 23 car of Logan Robertson continues to set a fast pace around the track. He's followed by the 40 of Brian Green. Mike Carmelo in the 777 car follows him in third. Jody Tillman in the 85 runs in fourth. And track officials still over there trying to get 10 to the 73 of Mickey Burrow. Mickey got a little high over there in turn number 3 and got her a little sideways. And the 23 of Logan Robertson looks good so far here at his first time at Springfield Raceway. Brian Green looks pretty fast on the high side. We'll see if he can make up some ground on Logan Robertson. And Mickey Burrow still up there on turn number 3. I'm not sure what's wrong with his car. Hopefully nothing too serious. Mickey is a tough competitor each and every weekend here at Springfield Raceway. And looks like they'll be pushing the 73 off the top of the track over there. And Mickey Burrow going to pull back into the pits over there on turn number 3. Tough break for Mickey. And Logan Robertson continues to lead the race. Brian Green putting on the charge on the high side. Robertson cuts him up. Brian Green diving to the bottom, can't make it work this time out of turn number 2, and Robertson continues to lead this race. Robertson now on the bottom, going to come out 4. He will take the heat race win in his very first try here at Springfield Raceway. And the top 3 in the heat race will be the 23 of Logan Robertson out of Texas. Big hand to him for his first time out here at Springfield Raceway. And the number 40 car, Brian Green, put on a good run right there. Just could not make it work. He comes in home in the second spot, followed by the 777 of Mike Carmelo.